carrying him, Gemma?
Don't mention it.
First Naomi, then the captain? I knew being in the OSF was dangerous. But this?
You're right.
Make sure it's working.
All this infighting.
You were involved in that infighting too,
Nice.
Gemma.
Okay.
What's happening? Tell me if you know. How did things end up like this?
It's all Major General Karin's doing. He said that the new Himuka government is trying to create a controlled society centralized around the Suo capital. That's consistent with what I've seen and heard.
A controlled society? What's that mean?
For example, 90% of all psionics will be drafted into the OSF with no right to refuse. The draft uses the results of the annual health checkup, which we also can't refuse. There are countless surveillance cameras in the city. Not many people know this, but the cameras are also equipped with sound recording. It's how they find and arrest dissidents. In the new Himuka regime, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is an open secret, but there are some in the OSF that suddenly go through changes in their personality. They were all critical of the regime, so the rumor is that their minds were manipulated.
Manipulate the mind?
Hey, welcome
That
to the
might be
stream.
what happened to Nagi.
Major General Karin said he would stop this control of the people and he would expel the government dogs from the OSF.
Government dogs. Is that why he attacked Captain Seto?
Yes, he said Seto was taking part in the government's personality rehabilitation. He showed me the evidence, but I still couldn't believe it. That's why I confronted Seto, so I could talk to him.
Captain Seto? No, it looked like he was trying to keep Nagi with us.
Captain Seto wouldn't have done that. That's not who he was. Wait, Tsugumi. Gemma knows that too. The evidence he saw was that convincing.
Yeah, but it didn't look like Seto was involved in the government's plan. And then there was that strange hole in the sky, an earthquake after you were attacked by Major General Karin. That wasn't ordinary. Several OSF soldiers were sucked into that hole. Even then, he wouldn't stop his plans for rebellion. That made me question him as well.
So that's why you called the truce?
Yes, this isn't a simple rebellion. Something's not right. I need to know what it is. The rebellion I was part of took Seto's life.
Yuito, you trust Gemma, don't you? But he didn't trust us.
Tsugumi's right. I should have been more careful. Will you give me the chance to learn the truth? I want to know if he really started this rebellion for the sake of the people.
I want to know too. I'm curious about that hole in the sky as well. So let's go to Suo together. There must be some clues.
Tsugumi, can you accept that? No, I can't. But if he apologizes, I can see it through somehow.
Right. I should have been more careful. The truth is, I let my indignation get the best of me. I'm sorry. I owe an apology to Seto, too. Though it's too late.
Apology accepted.
Okay, let's rest a bit and then go to Suo.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately. What Nagi did to Captain Seto. I saw it with my own eyes and I still can't believe it. What happened to you, Nagi?
Hey, Yuito. Do you remember our promise from last time?
Yeah, we said we'd talk again sometime.
How about now? There's something OSF related I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, let's go to Masubi's.
Back when I was a cadet, I thought that fighting in the OSF as children of the state would mean doing good. I'd defeat the evil others as part of the heroic OSF. But things aren't really that simple.
I know.
Everyone had their own motives. I never imagined the OSF would be fighting each other. What is the right thing to do? It's something I really need to sit down and think about, but I don't know.
You're right. I get uneasy about it too sometimes. Although, I think it's better to take action than let worry consume you.
You have such a positive attitude.
I don't know if that's positive. I just think it's better than being kept in the dark the whole time. You have to gather as much intel as you can.
You're so sure of yourself.
Really?
Yeah. Even if you two don't agree, you both are so sure of yourselves. I think that's really strong. I'm the same class year as both of you, but I'm always hesitating and worrying. If you didn't push me, I think I would have given up a long time ago.
You always saved me too. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
I'm happy to hear you say that. But you don't need to placate me.
I'm not placating. You're always so cheerful. You push me to keep going forward. As kids, you always cheered me up when I was feeling sad. I wouldn't be here without you.
I know it's just flattery, but it's still a little embarrassing.
It's not flattery. I'm genuinely grateful. I need you.
Do you mean...
But not just you, Hanabi. I guess I need everyone by my side.
Oh, right.
Juked?
Friends are important.
Yeah. There's so much to think about. But you get stuck in a rut when you don't confide in people. So feel free to talk to me or anyone else when you need to. I'm sure we'll be able to help you somehow.
Yeah, I mean, talking to you has helped. Well, I'm heading back to the hideout.
Okay, see you later.
It's weird that you could do
Thanks
this.
for listening.
There still seems to be something on her mind. But at least she cheered up a bit.
You are a clueless dude. These must be gifts. Maybe not. These. Noted. Hey, welcome to the stream.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest. Okay, let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Wataru. I hope he's okay. Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win? Major
No.
General Karin is powerful. He's a Septentrion.
Kicked
The
our
Brain
butts
Eater.
last time.
When his
Didn't even
brain
touch
field
him.
hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Oh, jeez, the whole town's taken over. Crazy.
Why are there others in the city?
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What? Hey, Wataru!
This is helpful.
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
Easy. Let's do it.
I can't believe Suo's systems went down. It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly ads, but it makes me nervous when they're all gone.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
No way!
Yuito, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
Where?
2 o'clock, coming this way.
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait, are you under Karin's command? Or did he not summon you?
Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation.
We just fought you
I
not
see.
too long ago. What?
So Karin didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF
Wait, does that
and
cancel?
conspired with the Seiron
Oh,
forces.
I gotta check some.
With them,
if I flip my
He
microphone.
attacked Suo.
So he did this
Nope,
to the
still
city?
good. Cool.
Were you aware of this?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city, but I knew.
Since you're with Yuito now, you're not aligning yourself with Seiron. Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
Yeah, son.
Yes.
That's right.
Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
I don't know what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiron forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
But was it somebody different before and he was just taking
Let's head for
over?
OSF
I'm
headquarters.
confused.
The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Yes, my desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
I trust you.
What is Major General Karin thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
Use this!
Let's go. Not yet.
Training leads to results.
Here we go. Let's keep this up. Hey, we did it. All right.
Good.
This is good. Oh, I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
You said say yes to see the other.
Good. I'm using this, Segumi. Here we go.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Okay.
Watch the enemy.
Wasn't expecting oil. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
At this rate, let's regroup. This is bad. Let me borrow this.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
No way! Let's keep this up. Come on. Time.
I'll help.
Rest a bit.
Come on.
Damn, I'm getting roasted.
Use my power. Use my power?
Come on! I need your help!
That must be it.
Here we go! Let's go! That was close. I can still fight. I'm using this, Segumi. At this rate.
No problem.
Good.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Use this.
Hard to deal with the fire.
Thanks, Hanabi.
I'm a little stronger now.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
No problem.
I can still fight.
Did it.
Okay.
Oh, come on, that's bull.
Good. This is bad.
Oh, I hit dodge. Come on, man.
I can still fight.
No problem.
Watch the enemy.
Let's go.
I'm going to get stronger. It's too dangerous to move on foot in this situation. If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there.
Time to use this. Keep this up.
Don't get burned.
We did it.
This is good.
Let's keep this up. Come on. Here we go. Let's go. Try this. I need your help. What? Let's go.
I'm a little stronger now.
Let's go. We did it. Come on. Here we go.
I guess I'm getting better.
Let's keep this up.
Alright, see if I can upgrade anything. That's what I'm looking for. Good for bosses.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's.
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please, go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's do
Let's
it.
hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
You should be.
Dad is being
Chances
attacked
are
by
he's being
OSF.
ripped apart.
What the hell? I have to hurry.
Damn, it was her too. What? Damn, son.
Yuito.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Dad.
Crazy. Get her.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way!
You realize she just killed him, right? Like, it's time to fight.
What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
Oh,
What?
okay. That's cocky.
What are you saying? I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
What was that promise? I'm so confused.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
It's over. You won't get away.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Here we go!
Damn it! What's Kasane thinking?
By any
At this rate, Dad will... Kasane...
Oh, no way. I wanted to throw it back at her. The psychic battles are so freaking cool. I just haven't really gotten them down yet. Projectiles are a little weird to dodge sometimes. Would have been so cool. Alright, let's do it. Dude, I'm loving the music in this game. It's fantastic. Alright.
By any means.
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are
Oh,
you
what?
talking
I
about?
hit dodge.
You don't need to understand. Die.
That was close.
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die.
Give up.
Good.
Damn it! What's Kasane thinking?
Come on.
At this rate, Dad will...
That was close.
Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please,
You just said
stop.
she's trying to kill you. You don't
There's
realize
nothing
that
to
you don't
talk about.
have the option.
By any means. Give up. By any means.
What do you think you're doing? What do I do? Dad,
Gotta kill her.
I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karin, but if I try, though it might be too much for me.
Super Ultimate Hydro Crazy Goku mode?
No.
Let's do it.
Think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
stuff right there. Align yourself with the machine. What the heck? Those seem like random pictures. What is this? Okay. I don't need a sword anymore. What the?
Springfield?
Sonny, it's time to end this. You really killed my father, and I'll never forgive you. Witness my strength!
Good.
Kasane!
She has a lot of HP, dude.
Yuito? Something's not right here.
It's close.
Yuito's brain. It's an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuicho, do you read me? Close the brain field right now!
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait, what are you doing?
You just got
Why
hit
are you
with,
trying
like,
to kill me?
basically a building.
And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father?
Duh.
Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am current travelers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state.
Heavy, man.
New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away.
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dude, that
Dad!
music reminds me of Parasite Eve right there.
Yuito. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you. Be careful. This nation, we...
You. It's crap, Charlie. It's all grand to crap. Nobody is savable
Mr.
anymore.
Sumeragi.
No way. You can't. You can't die. Dad, please!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. What begins now is an escape from oppressive control, a revolution. To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the New Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
That looks like the end of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean, something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it. Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it! Nothing makes any sense!
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi! I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw our meetup with Major General Karin, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I talked to Wataru too. He's all right. But his sister...
Did something happen?
She disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare
Big
independence.
rebellion.
So Kasane
Rebel
went to
scum.
Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what what Karin is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the New Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens. Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karin evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself for being a fool and not believing Seto.
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well. Look, Tsugumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Interesting. I had an answer. There we go. Okay. Was going to say.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka Platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well,
careful what you're saying.
Now
around
you're
her.
making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's all right. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been
Don't let
pretty
her
busy,
do it.
but
Don't let her
I
touch
feel
ya.
pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
She's working for the enemy.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
I hate this guy.
You'd complain no
I
matter how
really
fast
hate
I
this
got
guy.
here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise. But if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you. So do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if
He
he's
on the
asking a
opposite
favor.
side too. I hope so, so I could
But
whoop his butt.
if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going. You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah, I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, it's his
So
mask.
it was a gift from him.
That's cool.
Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden,
it's not his, but
you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you?
Way to twist it
I
about
understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm the main
Fine, I
character,
won't say
bro.
it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
I
He's
really hate
pompous,
this guy.
rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess.
No, fuck that. He sucks.
If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
Hey, get another one for her.
Oh, Yuito.
She found a flower.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. But thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay,
So
I'll wait.
weird.
But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard,
I don't think
Sugumi.
he understood what she meant
I'm
there.
sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Sugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Sugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Yurito?
Yeah? What is it?
Thanks for everything.
Huh? Sure, you too.
It's gotten easier to talk to you.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Finally something for him.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on.
Collaboration.
Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
How do you have a collaboration
No, I'll
with a
pass.
tomb?
We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do. Besides,
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
my actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great! I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Speaking of, raid map, and oh, we got some expansion. Nice. Okay. Gotta start going this way, man. This is gonna give me more combos. It gives you an extra throw. That's awesome. So you get up to 3 then. Okay. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm not using that mic yet, bro. It's not set up yet. I'm gonna get them set up with the monitor when I get the new one in before I do all that, because I'll have a webcam going too. So switching over all of that together, but I can show you the difference real quick. Check this out. Alright, so I'll go out here. Let me mute this. Okay, so my fan's cranked up, right? Because I like to keep temps like super low on the PC. So you can hear the fan a little bit. If I tap on the table, on the mic, you can hear it, right? But check this out. I'll tap on the mic, warning headphone users, and I'll keep tapping while I turn this on. Check this out, bro. And you can hear me talk. I'm still tapping, bro. Can't really hear it. You might hear something every now and then, but nothing, bro. I'm still tapping. Pretty big quality increase, yeah. And see, like, I can hit my vape, you'll never hear it. Like, I'll hit it right now. Never had to, you know, flip up my mic while I do that, because usually I do, so nobody has to deal with that noise. And even if I flip up my mic, you can't hear that. It's just increase. And then when I have the, yeah. See, so it is, like, there for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Frickin', but when I have that mic in, it'll definitely be important, because that thing will pick up everything, dog. Everything. So, but yeah, man, just small increases I've been trying to do along the way, you know. What do you mean, sorry, bro? I was laughing, dog. You should know how to, like, when I get, you heard the vape? No way. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. See if the mic thing goes up. Oh, is it not filtering through? The heck? Hold up. Yeah. That's strange. The usually the vape doesn't even get through. That's kind of weird. Maybe something got messed up. I bet. See now. There we go. Perfect.
We shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little
Now
bad
it's gone.
too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
That one's still in beta.
Oh,
the
right.
echo off the room.
I made everyone worry.
So
I'm
that one's
sorry.
not foolproof yet, but
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
it's like a big difference because
It
that
looks
shit's
like
loud,
there are
dude.
no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me
My chair
back.
creaks like crazy too.
It was like
It's cool to see the YouTube
I
messages
wasn't
coming through because I
myself
don't
anymore.
have anyone coming through to
Brain
see
field
if it
really
works
is
on the dual chat
powerful.
because I should
But
get
you can't use it when
Twitch
you're
and
emotional.
YouTube chat through here.
I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky
I haven't
move,
seen
but I
anyone
didn't
on
imagine
YouTube
it
come
would
through
be
yet,
this
so now I
bad.
know.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
Well, I'm using a restream,
So it's
right?
all in
So
how you use it?
it lets me link both the
That's
accounts,
a
and I
little
stream to
scary.
restream instead.
Just be careful using it.
Yes, sir.
Anyone can change staying in a place like that.
So it lets me stream to restream,
yeah.
and then that
Chief Sumeragi
puts
wants you
it
to come to HQ.
to both,
brother.
you know.
Okay, I'll be right there.
So
Wataru, About your sister.
It's pretty cool, dude.
Haruka?
I'm
Don't
liking
worry
it.
about her. She's impulsive, unlike me.
Digging it.
So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks.
Bro, they're Oh, I'm excited to do the medium playthrough now that I got the controller. That was just unplayable on a mouse and
Okay.
keyboard. So
Let's go back to Suo.
or horror games. They should technically be the same quality. Twitch seems to be a slight bit longer
Yurito?
delay for some reason.
What happened? Why did you stop?
Not sure why.
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Really?
Huh? When did we get
That's
back
interesting.
to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews.
I
So
think it's
Crows
crazy
would get
because
off
even
our
switching to
backs.
restream,
So
dude,
it's
like
okay
when I
now.
was just streaming directly to Twitch, I had like a
Lieutenant Colonel
8-second
Luca?
delay. About
Yuito,
8-second to 10-second delay.
You're
Streaming
in
to
command now.
both, the most delay I
What?
seem to get is like
Wait a
5
second.
seconds, unless I really drop my
You
bit
mean when
rate,
I was
and then it kind
provisional
of slows
commander
down.
during the
But
Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader, and we're going out on patrol.
what?
I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What
Sounds like
about
a
the
setup.
patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader.
Yeah,
I can't force you to.
maybe it's the way
Would
YouTube
you
has it
please go to the
processed.
hospital?
For all I know, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
You'll
whatever,
get peace of mind if you do.
whatever hoops it has to jump
Right.
through to get to their stuff.
You're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I'll
good
do
to
that.
know. At least it's streaming to
I'll
both,
tell
though.
command
You know,
about the patrol.
does YouTube look
As for getting to the
fuzzy or
hospital-
bad or anything?
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Somebody just chatting in friggin' both.
No need to worry. It's likely
on
the
two people,
result
son.
of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic
I gotta say, the
hormones
one
leaking in your
complaint I
brain,
have about this
causing
game
temporary
is their
confusion.
decision for
I'll give you a prescription to
cutscenes.
stop
They
the
do this a
leakage that you
lot,
can
which
fill
is
at our
more of like a
pharmacy.
manga style
Take it when
with
symptoms
motion.
appear.
While that's
Okay.
cool and all, I wish more of the
Thank you.
scenes that were action were actually played out so you can see what some of the characters might be capable of, you know?
Protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of
That's
that.
funny. I was gonna say, dude, that's weird, cause
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
oh, dog. Since you're here, I should show
Wait,
you some
that's
Final
right.
Fantasy
We
XIV
did talk
shit.
about
Since
that.
we were talking about that
I
earlier.
can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of
Just
Victory.
get through this cutscene.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait
Well,
here
you know
for
the
a bit
best
for
thing,
my
dog?
prescription
Check
to be
this
ready.
out. Get this
Council
restream
Chairman
out.
Joe Sumeragi, slain
When
at
I'm
the
done with
hands
this,
of
I'll show you what I'm
assassin
talking about. I can literally just
Kasane Randall in
update
the
both of the
Suo
titles
incident.
right here.
In
Only
line of
difference
such a
is
dire
I have to
opponent,
update
our courageous
the
second lieutenant,
game
Yuito
category,
Sumeragi,
because for some reason it doesn't have every game.
Hey, If
Well,
we have
I
time
mean,
to
for
kill,
obvious
why
reasons, it
not
doesn't
look
have
around
every
the
game
hospital?
when I update both
I didn't
titles,
get a
so
chance to
it'll
show you
update on
around
YouTube
before.
which game I'm playing, but on Twitch I'll have to go to my app on my phone and
You're
just
very
click in
kind,
that for the
Hanabi.
info.
Hey,
But it'll update
at
both
least
the
it's far
titles,
better than
description,
watching the
everything.
Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that, dude. You were the first sub on YouTube of hopefully many, you know? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about with Final Fantasy XIV, dog. What am I doing? It sits right here. Hey, welcome, welcome. Just switch this over real quick. Update the title on here real quick. You don't take long on here. And all updated. Actually, you can do that on this game with a console too, by the way. Having mouse and keyboard, it's all integrated. But like, so the reason that the dude was getting like really frustrated is because this is an MMO, so you can literally just run into other people like this guy, right? So, and a bunch of people I guess would come in with the whale, which is like the biggest mount, and they would just run around and like get in his face on his screen and clutter it all up. And so he's trying to play the whole time and like do quests while everybody's just following him around like this in big chunk, you know? It just gets super old after a while. I can totally see it, you know? I do kind of want to show you this game a little bit if you're sticking around for a minute. Show you kind of what this game looks like, you know. I'm still using the Azeron 2, that Thanos glove. You could tell my whole setup kind of revolves around that because it has the 3 buttons per finger. Like this is all the pinky, ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger, and then same over here, but I have control set on my mouse, so I have to hold control on my mouse button, right? And then that activates this side. So it just goes back and forth, you know what I mean? So like these are all the skills and combos and stuff you could do, bro. You know, like this game gets pretty in depth with stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Sometimes it takes a second to get a Q for DPS. I don't really like tanking or healing. It's for pussies. Though, for real, they are the goats of the party, the healers. We almost got a full party. Nice. But like, this game's huge, man. Like, here are all the places that I've been. Well, this is just history, but like, there's a whole lot of places that you go across in all the areas, you know. And then there's even more areas that you can't even teleport, like Eureka, and that's its own whole area that's like completely separate from the rest of the game. Stuff while we're waiting. Dude, is that a mount? No, that's just a really big thing. Holy crap, what is this, dude? I have a feeling I'd die if I fight this thing. The selection? You mean just how you have to like click on all this stuff with the mouse, or what? Or like hitting buttons? Because they actually have a really genius way of integrating it onto controller that feels really awesome. Now that I have a controller, I could show you, but actually, basically, like, you would have a cross hotbar system, so you'd have like, say, D-pad, 4 of them, and then your front face buttons, 4 of them, right? Like square, triangle, X, and O. So you'd have 8 hotbar buttons, right? So just imagine like this is cut off. You have all of these basically for 4 on this side, 4 on that side, and then what you do is like if you hold left trigger, it activates one hotbar that's like that set, right? Like hotbar 1 is those 8. If you hold R2, it's hotbar 2. Now, oh, it totally is though. That's the thing, bro. Like, the movement's not going to be all crazy where you're able to just do dodging or whatever. Like, the most you get is a sprint to like get out of the way of certain mechanics, right? And you can do like jumping and whatnot, but it's very rare that that's mechanically involved. But, you know, like, all of these are going to be exactly where you set them on the hotbar. And what's cool about it is if you want a combo setup, say you're holding left trigger, you're on the set of 8 hotbars. Actually, can I pull this up real quick? Where? Let's go to controller layouts. Okay, so, oh wow, that's really weird while it's small. But essentially this is it configured to PlayStation controller instead of Xbox? Hold on. Oh jeez. Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck like this just because of that. No. Okay, I might have goofed by not having that ready. Where the heck is my setting? Oh no. This is bad. How do I fix this? Where the heck is my menu, and why doesn't my controller operate with this game? Oh, there we go. That works. So, can I choose which control? Oh, well, this is strange. I'm not sure why, but the Xbox controller doesn't seem to be working with this one. I might have to figure that out at some point. But regardless, the way you would see it is if you hold left trigger, you get this side, right? You hold right trigger, you get this side. Now, what that does is you have hotbars that'll be hidden behind these technically, so if you hold left side trigger and while still holding it you start holding right trigger, you'll get a third set, and then you can do a fourth by doing the opposite, right? So like you basically get all of those buttons that you would see that I have, but laid out how you want for your controller, and they're super easy to access at the same time too. Like, and on top of that, there's things like macros like this, which you can program for like certain things. Like if you're playing Ninja and you want to be able to use your teleport quicker, what you would do is you'd program a macro that when you activate that button for teleport, it teleports to your target, right? Yeah, with a really easy button though. It's not what you're thinking with like a mouse click. Like if I basically just hit or hold left trigger and press square, then it'll do this, you know? Like, it'd basically be like, hold left trigger, square, X, square, X, circle, you know, like whatever you program them to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get my ass kicked. That dude is strong. Holy crap. Sheesh. So like it's not as bad as you think. If I can ever figure out the gamepad thing, it might just be because I'm using an Xbox controller for that, and I shouldn't be. I'm not sure. But regardless, I don't like to play this with a controller anyway. It's really easy, but I'm so used to it now with the Azeron and how it's set up that like my combos are just, I wouldn't mess with it. Plus it looks super clean on my HUD, you know? But like, dude, I loved playing this on PlayStation, you know what I mean? If you ever like feel the crossbar system and figure it out, then you realize like, oh, this is super intuitive, you know? Like I had combos where I'd literally be holding left trigger, do like 5 buttons, right? And then I would go from that to holding right trigger so that it continues the combo directly without having to like go through too much trouble. And then you let go of the left trigger, and now you're just on the right side of the hotbar where you would have gone if you just held right trigger in the first place. And then you could go from your combo from there, and then hold left trigger, continue your combo. Like you can just basically build a combo hotbar that weaves in between the triggers, you know what I mean? It's super cool. And not to mention you could even like double tap left trigger or double tap right trigger to have more hotbar buttons. And all of them are just accessible through the D-pad and front face buttons, so super easy. I'd like this dungeon to proc, so I can show you what a real fight actually looks like. It's not going to be the hardest of fights because I'm almost to the end game content. I'm max level, I'm just trying to finish the story mode so I unlock all the dungeons. Oof. Wait time can be rough sometimes, dude. Let's see. Try to get both of them. Bullet Tribute's a good one too. Might get one for that real quick. Go find a mender. Yeah, for sure, bro. You probably got plenty of time, because Q takes at least a couple minutes for DPS characters. And thank you. Sneezing today. what I should change that to for the keybind. There we go. Open up to everybody. We'll find a party yet. Nah, it's not that, bro. It's because there's so many different dungeons and content, and I'm not queued up for like the newer stuff, you know what I mean? I'm queued up for everything on the way to the newer stuff. It's a pretty big game. Oh, you're good. I open it up to everything, like every single language. Shouldn't take too long. I'm actually surprised. It's probably because it's early too. Like generally later is when it's like, it's not too bad. Plus a big part of it is because of the priority, right? So like you see the 1 out of 4 for this, it's queuing up all the different timers. But if you look at them, like I'm DPS, right? There's so many DPS people, and you need 2 healers and 2 tanks. You know what I mean? So if I literally were playing a tank right now, instantly queue, bro. Instantly. If I was a healer, instantly queue. But since I'm playing DPS, I gotta wait a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. There's just a lot of factors behind it. This is actually like more players than WoW currently, despite WoW being a higher streamed game, which is kind of funny. I don't expect the timer to go past 4 minutes, really. See where Quarryman. Oh, it's Summerford. Okay. They even have training dummies to like practice rotations. So I'll show you like all the like battle stuff you can do, I guess, with my class at least while waiting for the queue. I love the music scores in this game too, man. So like you can see this meter, right? Each one of my different combos basically fills up one of those, right? And then if you get them all filled up, or depending on how many you have filled up, I should say, when you do your ultimate move, it'll queue up a different version of that, right? At least show you some of the combos and shit, you know what I mean? The animations are freaking top notch though, for an MMO. It's really nice. Bro, you think so? Oh, I got one. Nice. And it's the newest one I got. Yeah, because my buddy was telling me when I got the PC, he's like, with your internet, I don't think you'll be able to go beyond 720 and 30 FPS. And I was like, nah, dog, not gonna happen. You know? That means a lot to me, man. That's cool. I appreciate that.
Come! Prepare for judgment! This will be a burden.
So this is the whole group, you know. So it is online. This is why it took a while, because I had to actually get matched with the correct people. These things you gotta face away, not look at them. So there's like a whole bunch of mechanics going on that I'm just kind of aware of that you might not notice as we go. You know what I mean? Bro, you ready for this fat dude to pull a handsome Squidward, CeeLo? Check this out. See this bad boy? It's about to turn beautiful, bro.
I will strip you of the illusion of will. Damn you! Why do you not fall?
pumping it. Ooh, that hurt. Here's the handsome Squidward, bro. Get ready for it.
I see now. This is the passion of my ascension. Very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
I love the community on here, bro. There's so much more positive than other games on this community, to be honest with you, see though. Like, aside from all the people who were trolling that one streamer who logged over. Boy, that was cool. Oh my god. Hitboxes are accurate in this game too, by the way, CeeLo. Like, if you stand in these holes, you know you're safe. Oh, this is gonna get rough here in a sec. Yeah, there's a lot going on, bro. You're really just supposed to pay attention to the mechanics, if anything. You know what I mean? And, like, you could turn off all your allies' effects, but I like to see it all going on, so... Oh, that's not good. I don't think we're hitting the DPS check. We might wipe here. There we go. Made it. Come on, where's the tank buster? No, heal us. Come on, where's the barrier? Barrier, bro, come on. There we go, perfect timing. Healer knows what he's doing. We all would have died if he didn't protect us there. You know what I mean? Like that bubble he laid. Healer's clutch, dude. Like, you see the stuff on the ground? That's mostly what you're trying to pay attention to. You know what I mean? And then the mechanics that pop up beside that. Like, they have to stack on me when you see these lines on me, otherwise I die, basically. So you have to rely pretty heavily on your team to know what's going on when the queues pop up, you know? That's gonna hurt. Oh my god.
Atone with your life.
This is crossplay, like I was saying. It's definitely not free, and there's a subscription. It's not your type of game. I doubt you'd play it because of that, but... It's a really fun game though, dude. The community is amazing. So, see, when you see these kind of mechanics, you gotta spread out. When you see that line, you're supposed to stack on that guy. Like I said. I took a death for it, but it was better than like more than one person dying. You know what I mean? That barrier again, stopping them from getting tank busted. There's a lot to it, for sure. You want to talk about real try-hard games, bro? Those shooter games are not try-hard games. This is a kind of try-hard game. If you wanted to see what, like, real try-hard mode is, you know? It's the endgame bosses. This is one of the easier ones, by the way. Like, this is just basically the story boss. It's not even... dude, like, you start getting to extreme and savage content. I don't think I have any unlocked since I transferred over. I'll have to unlock them again. But, let's see. Yeah, I don't have any unlocked. That's okay. Or no, see, hard. Heaven Sword, hard. Yeah, I don't have the extremes or savage modes unlocked. Yeah, that's a classic Final Fantasy. But yeah, man, like, that would be what you would see on one of the, like, story bosses. A little bit easier, but when you start doing, like, the extreme and savage content, like I said, where you start doing the Omega escapes and the Delta escapes and all the, like, endgame content and dungeons, it gets hard, bro. It's like a big game, as Simon says, where you're just trying to, memorize everything in the next order that you should be, you know? Like, don't mess up type stuff. Speaking of, I don't know. Oh, there's raids now in those, cool. The one I really wanted to show you is the pool detonation, but I doubt I'll get a queue. Let alone, there's a quest I'm trying to do on the way. I'll probably just transfer back over to Scarlet Nexus for now. If not, I'll look up how to get past this quest real quick, because I have no idea what are they called? The role quests. I have to do role quests, but I don't know what I'm looking for. It's been so long since I played. See, hold up. Role quests. Yeah, dude, that really does mean a lot to me that you said that the quality is like that spot on, you know? Makes me feel like it was all worth it. Don't get me wrong, I mean the computer was for me, not for the stream, but like, it's just nice to hear, you know? Inspiration. Stairs in the Custarium. That didn't tell me jack. Oh, let's go to the Custarium. It's got to be somewhere over there. See all of these. I believe it's the no greater sport. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's go do that. It's next to Dependence. Dude, the sound rolls in this game in general, dude. If you were to fall in love with anything about this game, it'd be the sound reels, dude, because the soundtracks are so good. And a lot of the bosses too, man, it's just so well made. Oh, there he is. I wonder if this picks up my dog's barking with that on. That'd be nice if it filters that out. That's another reason I wanted it. It was free too, like it just comes with my graphics card, by the way, so it's like no reason to not figure out how to use it, you know? So all that background noise filter stuff is just icing on the cake, dog. Character creation's not bad either on here. I was even able to change the different eye colors and everything. What do you think, bro? Regal looking samurai or what? You can fly with your mounts too, I just haven't unlocked it for the area. You're my real daddy. You tell me what to do. Oh, people crack me up here, dude. Or were they playing the game of capture the flag? That'd be dope. There's a lot of different classes in this game too, man. Are you at Beast? Oh, gotta wait, probably. Really gotta take some time at some point to unlock flying in all these areas. It would make my life much easier. Oh, I was hoping to be out of his radius, whatever. They can catch up with the mount anyway. Dang, I can't believe how long this queue time is just for the where are you? Just for this dungeon. Oh, it's in the Cristeria. Now I understand. Oh, really? Does it? That's crazy. Game is really fun, dude. It's definitely a lot better when you have like endgame content unlocked, and you know what I mean, when you're all the way at the end where everybody's chilling and doing the hard stuff, you know. It's 100 times better. Especially because when the next expansion drops, I'm gonna be on that for sure, and the new Reaper class will be out, and I'm probably gonna drop Samurai for that. Oh, look at that. I get to show you my favorite boss fight of this game. Sweet. This one's really cool because the tank has to literally like stop the boss's sword from crushing and cutting the arena in half, dude. And then all of you have to like hit the boss's sword to push it off of the team before it cuts the map in half. Dude, you'll see. This is a really cool fight. Nobody's in a movie scene, so we're locked. No way, Tsushima's getting content? And I'm over here on PC? God damn it. No way, bro. What are they doing? What?
Let the rebels begin!
Expansion Island. You know what? I still have my PlayStation. I might have to break it out for that. Is it a purchasable DLC or is it something that you just get? How'd that happen? Enemy visuals. I'm guessing that's for a PlayStation 5 upgrade kind of deal. it's because I don't have that unlocked. That's probably why. This is farther back.
The siege part for we alone! The siege part for we alone!
Goes forward. Oh, I got hit by that. That sucks. He hasn't done the thing yet. They're pretty far in. I'm confused. I hope they didn't remove it. It's like the best part of the fight. Yeah, that makes me curious, bro. That's really cool.
For we alone!
It's really cool. That dude just got yoinked. Holy. Nobody was able to stack on him.
Our hearts sing in the chaos!
Oh, here it is. Check this out, bro. Watch our tank.
Wild and pure and forever free!
See, he's like holding off the blade with his. The extreme version is super cool.
Rejoice!
Tell me that's not a freaking cool way to do that, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, do your thing, bro. I don't expect you to even stay. I appreciate you stopping by,
Resilient
man.
souls, I salute
Like
you!
I said, it means a lot. You telling me how much more the quality actually does matter, you know? I appreciate that, bro.
Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Got stone.
The seas part for we alone!
Hell yeah, dude. You have a good one, bro. Crispy like a Krispy Kreme donut. stunned.
Earth and stone at our beck and call! The seas part, for we alone! Such ferocity!
Dodge the rock. Right.
'Twas a memorable dance indeed.
Giant coral slash dragon. He just didn't stand a chance. Riggedy wrecked, bro. He just walks away like a badass. He's like, I'm done with you humans. Talk to you later. Yeah, there we go. Hallucina? Come on, bro. Illusion, whatever. hail. Wait, that's it. Just a little bit. You're confusing. It's definitely not it. It does seem to help slightly. Interesting. Shadows. Yeah. So there's some texture. Interesting. Oh, whoa. Actually seemed to somewhat fix it. Even though it's way different. It still does them. It's interesting. Not the real-time reflections either. There's gotta be something to it, man. I wonder what it is. I don't even know. Such a weird thing. It. douche. Interesting. phone I can make it up? Can't find anything on that texture flicker. I'm going to try that. Let's see if that works. Let's just do this. That shouldn't be on. It's supposed to be for that. That actually looks better. Not as flickery, at least. I just don't understand why that's such a consistent thing. Dude, it still shimmers a whole bunch. That's so strange, man. Very strange. See what happens with that, I guess. It feels like everything shimmers, man. It's just not something that I like. I can't tell if it's just like a ghosting thing or like if that's just a thing, but it does seem to have lessened on the bushes from what I did. Guess that's about all I could do, huh? Trees still have it a lot. Very strange. I guess I should have rendering of objects when not visible, low model details on distant objects. Does that mean depth of field? I guess I don't really have anything except for that. Whatever. actually not bad. This seems a lot better. Very nice. The heck is this LI mode? Am I in SLI mode? Is this person? Finally. Hardbert. Hey, that's the guy, man. Come off me. His name Hardbert, it's not even the same guy. Popular, Oh yeah. Ooh, die already, man. Damn, son. Oh god, I could interrupt it. I feel like a fool. Sitting here just spamming because they don't really give you a whole lot of them. I got bored. Oh, not having a lot of action buttons will make you super bored. Finally. Cool looking boss though. Yes, it is the same guy. Being made already, jeez. Oh man, another one? Can I be done with this stupid quest? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like to be done with this role quest. That one. Telling me where he went. Maytosh. Telling me where he went.